Hey, what's up everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter back with you again. Pair of shoes I would like to look at with you all. I have gone after this shoe a couple of times, only my own version. This is the Nike BUCKEYE, and this is the Dunk. I created my own version that I wanted to get. I tried on the original drop, didn't get them. This one, my buddy Silent Z was looking out for me, and he said, hey, they're live, go ahead, you can get the shoe that you designed again. Well, this time they didn't save my shoe design on the Nike app. If you've done it before, you know what I'm talking about. You go through, you pick all your colors and that sort of thing. Initially, when I first missed when they dropped the Dunk BUCKEYE, I was so bummed that I took the black and yellow colorway that I had designed, which I chose those colors because I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Pittsburgh everything for life. When I struck out, I didn't get them, but I went ahead and used the same color scheme on an Air Force One, and I got that pair and I was really happy with them. However, I would still like to get a pair of Dunks that I designed myself. But like I said, Silent Z was able to get the pair that he designed, and there's a definite theme to his shoes, and we'll get into that here in a minute. If this is your first time here, then welcome. Bread and Butter is a new channel, but we're growing really quick. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. That'll help this video get seen by more people, which will help my channel grow even faster. But anyhow, let's get to these shoes. So it was no surprise for me to see that this box was exactly the same as the Nike BUCKEYE for the Air Force Ones. And the theme basically looks like a coloring book, which I think is pretty neat. You're designing the shoes, the color of the shoes, that sort of thing. So they let you make the box look however you want it to look. So that's pretty cool. It opens like a drawer, and then even the paper in here is more of this coloring book type look. So I think it's pretty cool. Here's a look at the tag. It reads Nike by Z, but the Z is silent, and it even gives you a little look of the shoe that you've designed. There's a look at the bottom in case anybody cares. And then without further delay, here they are. This is the Nike Dunk BUCKEYE. Wishing I had a Nike Dunk by me, but I had no luck. I think Silent Z did a really decent job with these, and the color scheme is in support of his obsession with Ohio State. So maybe I'll call these the Buckeye Dunks. Would they be better if they were, you know, blue and gold? Or maybe if they had a little bit of Roll Tide colors in there, you know? Let me know what Collegiate team you all like. I think Silent Z is about as big of an Ohio State fan as there could be. He and his family. He gets it honest. It runs in his blood. But this color scheme, it does work extremely well on this silhouette. And my immediate thought about these shoes is just that they look way cleaner, and the materials look way better than my UNLV Dunks. He chose this nice gray tumbled leather as the primary color of the upper of the shoe. Just about every little panel you can pick and make the color that you want. Sometimes the leathers have different textures. I think this pair looks great. And like I mentioned before, I really wish my UNLV Dunks looked as well executed as this. And even the materials of this leather, it's not super buttery or anything, but it's better quality than a lot of dunks that I've seen. But for the outsole, we chose this nice bright red color, and it's just your standard Nike Dunk outsole. The midsole is bright white, and the stitching is bright white, and I think that's a nice contrast. And then straight up from that, as soon as you get to the mud guard, and then basically this whole upper is just a really nice tumbled leather, and I love this gray color. I think they look great. He used this gray color for the entire shoe as the base, and there's a close-up of the stitching, and that's just one example of something that's way cleaner on this than any of my dunks. The stitching just looks way neater. Use this same gray color for the entire shoe, aside from these nice red swooshes, and then this back panel here. And I think the Nike in the bright white was a nice touch. Ties in with the outsole really well. But then for your tongue, of course, you got this standard nylon tongue. It's nice and padded. And I like this color of gray. Went with the same shade of gray for the shoelaces. And then at the top of the tongue, he's got a white tag with black stitching. It says Nike. And I just think it really pops. Looks like the sock liner is that gray color. And then the insole is a black color. But that is pretty much the shoe. I really like the quality of them. This makes me want to design a pair and get them even more. But I think they came out great, and maybe next time I'll be able to grab a pair that I design. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk at you soon.